The first stage to building a business is to know your why. If your reason for starting a business is to make money, then that is not enough, because money is a reward in an exchange for value. For as long as you have a product that delivers good value to its customer, then you will definitely constantly make money. So making money from your business is a must. That is not a reason. Some of the common reasons why people start their business. Some start because they have these skills, there's something they know how to do, and they are ready to sell it out to people. You see, if you have something, there's something you know how to do. I tell you, there are a lot of people out there who would definitely be willing to pay you in as much as they need what you want. And there's no ability that does not have its own target audience. So that is one of the common reasons why people start their business. They have this ability and they are ready to convert it into a service or product. Another common reason why people start their own business is probably they are able to identify a certain market. So they know this group of people that needs this business. So they can start a business within that industry to help them provide that goods, that product, or that service to those audience that needs those service. That is another common reason why people start their business. So why do you want to start your own business? You need to clearly define your why. Once you define the reason for starting your business, then it becomes much easier for you to develop your business idea. So what is your business all about? Is it trade? Probably you want to buy and sell. Is it manufacturing or production, or is it service? After you've developed your business idea, then the next stage for you is to clearly define your target audience. Who are the people you want to serve? Every business serves the need of some group of people. So knowing the group of people will help you maximize your advertising efforts, and it will help you create a product that will be accepted by your audience, because everything you will be doing in such business, developing such products, will be targeted, focused on the audience that you really want to serve with your business. So once that is done, then you need to conduct a market research, understand the market size for your business, for your product. So what is the size of the market, and what percentage of that market are you likely to attract to yourself? Then the next you need to do is to conduct a comparative analysis. Now you need to check into your competitors, people who are in the business before you. Check into what they are doing, buy their products, use their products, see how it works. Go to their website, read about them, go to their social media pages, check the kind of content they are putting out for people, and also probably look for people who are constantly using their products. Get feedback. You can also get feedback from their website or other online platforms, just for you to see what people are saying about their business. And the reason why you need to use their products is for you to understand the kind of service they are putting out to the customers, because those are the sets of people you also want to target with your own product. So see the things they are doing that the customers are happy with, and also identify the things they are doing that the customers are complaining about. Focus on the things the customers are already appreciating about their business, and avoid the things that the customers are currently complaining about. So that is what makes it very important for you to conduct a comparative analysis. Once that is done, the next stage is for you to validate your business idea. Business idea validation has to do with you running your business on a low budget, on a very low scale. You see, every big business idea has the potential of starting small. One of the common reasons why businesses fail is because the business owner assumes that people will accept his business once it is launched without validating such business. You need to validate your business idea. This will help you understand what the customers are actually expecting from your business, because you have to run that business, but you have to run it on a low budget, on a low scale. If it is production, make some sample products and sell. This time around, you're not giving it to people for free, because when you give to people, you will get positive response from almost everybody. But when you sell to people, right, sell to people around you, start building your clientele from the validation stage. So get feedback from people. Let them tell you what they like about what you've presented to them. Let them tell you the things they want you to add. So get feedback from people that you trust their judgments and opinion. So this will help you improve on your business before you finally start producing such business, or before you invest your entire capital on that business and launch. You see, when you're still within the validation stage, when you make mistake during this stage, it will be very, very easy for you to correct your mistake, because you are still within the test stage. You're still trying to test your product, see how the customers will respond to it. So you're still within the test stage. So it's usually easy to correct any mistake that could possibly arise during this stage, and that's what makes business idea validation very, very important when you're starting your business. And the next is to develop your marketing strategy. Earlier in this video, I talked about identifying your target audience. You see, once you identify your target audience, you know the place where they spend more of their time, probably on social media. What social media platform do they use the most? You see, different businesses perform better on different social media platforms. Some businesses are very good on a combination of YouTube and Instagram. Some other businesses are really very, very good on TikTok, while some are good on Facebook, and some other business will do wonderfully well on LinkedIn. How do you figure out the most appropriate social media platform that will help you get your business across to your customers? It's only when you understand the people you want to serve, then you can create a marketing strategy that will help you take your business to your customer where they are currently spending their time, because you will create your marketing strategy around your target audience. And once that is done, then you need to create your brand identity. This has to do with developing your logo, choosing your color, your brand identity. For instance, let's say MTN, right? Whatever you see yellow, you know it's likely to be MTN, or probably you've seen an advert and it has to do with more of yellow, because that is their color. That does not really mean it must be MTN, but that is their color, and probably some other businesses that are using that color. That is brand identity. You're creating a pattern, right? You're creating a pattern for your business, so that whenever anybody see that pattern, even before seeing the brand name, before seeing the logo, before seeing the product, they are likely to think or assume that this is likely to come from you, because you have a brand identity, and that is what you're using on your publicity, on your everything that has to do with your business. You're using your brand identity, okay, on your packaging, on your letterhead, on your complimentary card, on your adverts, on everything you're doing. So you need to have a brand identity. How you want people to identify you, okay, the kind of identification that you want to position in people's minds, so that whenever they see things like that, they know that, yeah, it's likely to be from you. So once that is done, then the next thing you need to do is to choose a business structure. This has to do with you understanding how you want to operate your business. So how many people do you need in your business? In most cases, starting a business, chances are you're likely to start with probably you and some few set of people that will help you with some areas of your business. But having a structure will help you understand the number of people you need in your business, because now for many businesses, many business owners multitask when getting started. They do the marketing themselves, they do the they do the sales, they get the products, they do many things within their business, right? But having a business structure will help you understand what you are doing when you're doing those things. That, okay, now you're trying to create an ad. What you're doing is marketing. Definitely you need someone to help you handle the marketing aspect. So having a business structure will help you understand how you want to run your business and the things you need to help you run your business. So you can just sit down and visualize that, okay, you're starting this business. How do you want to run your business? And one of the best ways to create a good structure for your business is to create a structure that does not involve you being present in the business. So be ready to assign people for every activity within your organization. Let's say you're into manufacturing. So the manufacturing of the products, you need to be ready to bring in people for that. the marketing, you need to be ready to bring in people for that, the sales and everything. So having a structure from the beginning will help you understand what you need to help you build a successful business. Yeah, in the beginning you will do many of these things yourself, but you beginning to understand. So as you continue to build your business, wherever you feel you can bring in someone, then you bring in somebody. Probably to help you with the production, you bring in someone. Probably as time goes on, you need someone to help you with the marketing, you bring in someone. Then you are building your business. This will help you reduce your own stress completely, because you're already bringing in people that can help you manage some aspects of your business. And some of these areas, you have people, you have friends, right? You have relatives, brothers, sisters, spouse, who can help you with some area of this business. So that is what makes business structure, developing your business structure, very, very important, even before getting started with your business. So once you've gotten that done successfully, then you need to create your financial structure. So how much do you need to start your business, and what are your plans towards getting this financial aid for your business? Probably you've saved some amount of money, or you intend getting loan from bank, investor, whatever the means might be. Just have a clear understanding on how you want to fund your business to help you get started, and also how you want to continuously manage the financial aspects of your day-to-day activities. Okay, in most cases it depends on your industry, it depends on your field. For some industries, you might need to run your business for a little while, probably a month, 3 months, before you start expecting tangible profits from such business. So how do you want to run your business for this period of time? At times you might project that within the next 3 months you start making profits for your business, and within the next 3 months you're yet to like build that business to the extent where it will start giving you that profit. So you might still need to invest more money. If you find yourself in that situation, how do you plan to manage such issue or such situation? So you need to have that plan initially before getting started with your business, so that you won't build your business to an extent, then probably due to lack of funding, then you might not be able to like move further. So you need to understand all of this before getting started. And I usually tell people that when creating your financial structure for your business, right, calculate how much you're likely to need to help you get started and keep going with your business. You see, whatever figure you were able to raise, multiply that figure by 2. That is the exact amount you're likely to need. For instance, you try to invest like 50 million naira in a business, multiply that by 2, that's 100 million naira. You see, in most cases you won't spend as much as 100 million, but chances are you will definitely spend more than 50 million. Why? Because there are some expenses that you never even thought of. You can't see everything in the idea stage. When you start to implement your business, so many things will come up, and these are things you never even thought of, and they will require a capital, right, to help you move from that stage to the next stage. So having this strong financial backup will help you continuously build your business. And the next is to develop your business plan. This is a very good time for you to develop your business plan. Why? Because you understand your business idea, you've done your comparative analysis, you identify your target audience, you know who your competitors are. So now all those information are the things you need to help you build your business plan. Now you can build a business plan that will serve for your business, because you've gone through the foundational stage in terms of getting information that you need as you continue to build your business. So those are the things that will be included in your business plan. So now sit and use the information you've gotten from all the steps that I've mentioned earlier. Then you use all those information to develop your business plan. You need 2 business plans to build a business. The first one is the traditional business plan, which usually contain about maybe 10 to 50 to 100 pages, right? This is probably like 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years projection for your business. And you also need a lean business plan. This is usually like 1 or 2 pages. These to help you keep going. The lean business plan has to do with like the things you need to do instantly. Probably like it could be a weekly business plan. What are the things you need to do this week to move you from this stage to the next stage? What are the things you need to do this month, right, to help you get results. Using a lean business plan will help you measure your progress as you continue to build your business. If you're using only the traditional business plan, right, you might really get carried away because you have a 1 year projection for your business. So the first month, the second month, you might still feel there's time. But when you're working with a lean business plan, it's help you measure your progress almost immediately, because it's weekly, it's monthly. If you didn't meet up with the target you've set for yourself or your lean business plan for this month, then you know that you're lacking behind. So you will be able to make amendments so that you can probably carry over whatever it is you're here to do this month, you carry over to the next month, and you speed up the process so that you can do your leftover for the previous month and still engage in your activity for this month. Yeah, so the next thing you need to do is to register your business name. Yeah, now you can go ahead and register your business name. After registering your business name, you also need to check within your industry to figure out the required licensing and documentation and government policies that back or that guide your kind of business. You see, some industries are being regulated by some government policies, so it depends on your industry. Not all industry anyway, but you need to know the government policies that regulate your industry and the required licensing and documentation that will help you run your business successfully without distraction from government agencies. So once you've done that, then you can now go ahead and open a bank account for your business. What makes this important is to help you build more trust in your customers. You see, in most cases, we like paying into our company's account, right? Probably you're doing business with someone and they request for your account details. They feel more comfortable doing business with you if the account is the name of your business compared to probably using your personal account to receive payments. And also in business, right, you need to separate your personal income and your business income. Probably that is a topic for another video, because you need to be paying yourself from your business income into your personal income, so you don't mix the two together. For so many reasons, it's important for you to have a business account. Yeah, so go ahead and open a business account. Once you have a business account for your business, then go ahead and launch your business. Start running publicity, let people know that yes, you're in business. And for the fact that you validated your business, of course, that means you have some set of customers who have tried your business, they like your business, and they would like to continue to do business with you because they've tried you and they like your business. So now you need to start doing massive publicity. You're in business already, okay? Once you're up and running in business, start paying attention to what you're doing. You see, some of the strategies you're implementing will work for the growth of your business. Some other strategies will not really give you the expected results. So pay close attention. You see, businesses make this mistake. They just keep doing everything without even knowing what is working for their business. If you pay close attention, you will know where you're getting value to your business. Let's say from your adverts, right? Of course, chances are you're likely to run multiple adverts. So you will know the advert that is bringing sales to your business so that you can invest more of your advertising budget on such adverts and reduce your spending on other adverts that are not bringing customers to your business. That is why you need to pay close attention to everything you're doing so that you will understand the things you need to improve on, the things you need to amplify, and the ones you need to minimize. Even some you might need to stop them completely. All right, thank you for joining me on this video. I look forward to having you in my other videos.